Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Big Papa V, and we are back with another video. So for today, as you can see by that lovely title, we're coming to you with another story time. So if you really want to get into the story time, because it's really a crazy story time, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had to get out of character on y'all, but it was for the greater good, because I don't like when people disrespect me. So I have to get out of character and we gonna see what it was like. But yeah, today we're doing a the story time of when a female came to me as a woman. And if you know what that means, that basically means that they're just coming to you about your nigga, talking about some, oh, he's cheating on you with me. So it could be with them, or it could be, usually it's with them, but a female comes to you and tells you that a nigga is cheating on you. So that's basically coming to you as a woman. But yeah, I was in a relationship. This was back in 2016, and it was one of my first boyfriends. So I was like really crazy about it. I was like, I'm not gonna let this trick mess up my relationship. But yeah, we'll get into that. Y'all just stay tuned. Okay, so a little background information. I had started dating this guy. Let's just say, I'm just gonna say his name because I don't really care if he sees this video or anything like that. But yeah, his name was Rod. I think his full name was Rodderby or something like that. But yeah, his name was Rod. And I used to date him back in high school in like 10th, going into 10th grade. I used to date him. And basically, we had met on 4th of July. I had lived in this complex. We had just moved back to the hood. You know, he was in the hood again. It was really crazy. I used to love being over there, I'm not gonna lie, because it was like, there's a lot of kids in the hood. So in mine, I don't know about your childhood, but my childhood, we was always outside. So you could never tell us nothing. We was always playing with each other outside, and we never was a headache inside because it was always with our friends outside. So yeah, it was 4th of July. My brother was with his friends. I decided to go catch up with them. He was with them. And yeah, he asked for my number and stuff like, no, he asked for my kick. And he asked for my kick, and it was just history from there. So yeah, that's the backstory about how we got into a relationship and stuff like that. It was a cute relationship, I'm not gonna lie. It did not last for long. That's why I don't really talk about this relationship that much. But I don't really talk about it at all, because it was not really like one of those, I don't even count him as a boyfriend, honestly. But I wanted to make a video for y'all about the time. I was just thinking of like crazy incidences that happened in my life, and I was like, dang, I got the receipts for this one, so why not? So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna put the receipts right here, and yeah, y'all can see for yourselves. But yeah, the first text message is her saying, hey, are you Rod's that effed his best friend? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And me, honestly, at the time, I don't know what this girl was talking about. She was very illiterate in this conversation. So yeah, the girl did not know how to type or speak. So it was really hard for me to comprehend what she was saying. So yeah, she was like, hey, are you Rod's that fucked his best friend? And I was like, what the hell is he talking about? In my mind, I'm like, this girl did not just tell me I F Rod's best friend. She's asking me if I had sex with Rod, my boyfriend's best friend, because she's freaking crazy. She sounds like she would do some shit like that. But yeah, I was like, huh? And then she was like, are you Rod's girlfriend? And I was like, yeah, why? I am his girlfriend. And then she's like, is this your first time going out with him? What's your guys' date? And honestly, at this point, she's asking way too many questions. She's getting real nosy, and I don't like it. So I'm like, yes, it is my first time going out with him. I just met him 4th of July. Why are you asking me so many questions? And then I'm just like baffled, because like this girl came into my DMs talking about some, are you Rod's girlfriend, fucked his best friend, when was y'all date? Obviously I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna tell you this information, but still, it's like not even 2 weeks later, and we haven't even been dating for 2 weeks, and this girl is already in my DMs about him. So yeah, I seen red flags right after that. But yeah, I'm like, why are you asking me questions? And then she's like, because I was talking and I was just finding out he has a girlfriend. And I'm like, girl, you so illiterate, I don't even know what you're talking about. And it's just like, I was talking, really? You could not check your writing or your text before you sent them, girl. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? And I put a whole bunch of exclamation marks and stuff like that. And I was like, he does? And then she was like, how long have you guys been talking as friends? And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody friends over here. I'm in this nigga bio, and you over here talking about how long have y'all been dating? Ever since y'all seen me, you seen me in his bio. What you mean? But yeah, she was like, how long have you guys been talking as friends? And I'm like, just confused, because like, we're not friends. What are you talking about? If anything, you're the friend. I'm not the friend here. And then she's saying, I'm saying that I was just talking to him, and I'm finding out he has a hid girlfriend. And then she like corrects it and says his girlfriend. Oh no. She said I'm saying that I was just talking to him, and I'm finding out you're his girlfriend. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'm taking everything in. I'm not trying to be like the girl who gets mad at the female and stuff like that, but that's eventually what this turned out to be, because it was just a lot of a misunderstanding, and I did not like it. I did not like the situation. And I never had someone do that to me before. I was just in high school and about to go to 10th grade, and it's like, it's summer. I know I should have been on my hot girl summer stuff and not been in a relationship and stuff like that, but hot girl summer was not around at this time. It was cuffing season for life. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even that 10th grade year, I got another boyfriend. So yeah, but and after I got another but it's nothing in your business. But single like a Pringle for now. But well, for now. But yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm just finding out you're his girlfriend. And then I'm like, wow. And then it kind of clicks in my head. I'm like, no, I'm not buying the situation. I was like, wait, how didn't you know if I'm in his bio? Like, make it make sense. Because if you're gonna come in here as a woman, you have to have your facts straight as a smart woman. Because you can't come in here looking dumb. Because if someone, like I said, if someone is coming to you as a woman, they have to have their facts straight, because if they don't have their facts straight, they're not going to get listened to. Because like, if you come in here spitting nonsense to me, I ain't gonna believe you. And that's just how it was. And yeah, I was believing her. I'm not gonna lie, I was believing her in this one, but honestly, it was a weird situation for me. So it was like, less of this, please. But I get this one on this side. I was like, please don't have me in this situation ever again, because I don't like situations like this. I wasn't in love with him. It was like that young petty love. It was nothing serious, but this girl was coming to me, and it seemed serious on her part. So I was like, let me get out the way. Let me figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, I was like, how did you not know if I was in his bio? And then she was like, because he blocked me on IG, and I was on my friend IG the next day. I saw you was in his bio. Now, I'm not going to argue with that. But yeah, she sent me a pic of something. I'm not sure what that pic was. I don't know. After like a couple of years, the pics go away and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it was something of them texting. And honestly, it did not show a date of when that was. So I wasn't really believing it. It was like a picture of them texting like she had like 2 bubbles and he had like 2 bubbles, but it did not show the dates. And I was trying to ask for the dates, but she was kind of being like annoying on the She was being annoying. And she was like, this was Tuesday, but after that I just stopped talking to him. And I was like, wait, me and you did? Because that's something that he sent her. And then she was like, huh? And then I was like, he texted you about me and you did. And then this is where it gets tricky, because this is where I start actually believing her a little bit more, because it clicked. It was like, okay, maybe this is true and stuff like that. And I didn't really care that much. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The only reason why I did not care that much in this situation is because I just wanted to be with the nigga. I was kind of feeling lonely and shit, and honestly, he lived close to me. He was not far. He was doing what he needed to do, and I just wanted a boyfriend, so it was not that serious to me. It was not. Yeah, she was like, I don't know. Basically, he told me he wasn't texting me so I could think about me and him, because we were planning to be in a relationship when school starts. And I told him that, but to be honest, I'm just here to tell you that we were talking and I don't even know, but I'm not here to end your relationship. And I'm like, girl, if you want to end the relationship, just talk to that nigga and see what he say. But he most likely won't. That's what I was thinking in my head. But because the next day, I'm gonna tell y'all about what happened the next day. But yeah, she was like, I'm not here to end that relationship. And I'm like, if you could, but I mean, if you can't, shut your ass up. Cause I ain't going nowhere, ho. And yeah, the only reason why I'm saying these stuff is because she got a little out of hand, and I'ma handle my business either way. And that's why I got for y'all asses. But yeah, I was like, thank you for letting me know. I'll deal with it. And then she was like, you go to Springs? And I'm like, just leaving her on scene, because I do not want to talk to you, girl. You over here claiming that you was talking to my nigga, and then when he put me in his bio, apparently he blocked you because he did not want you to see that. And then she said that was Tuesday, when they had last texted and they was talking about the relationship and stuff. But I don't know, we had been dating for a little less than like 2 weeks, so I don't even know if it was 2 weeks, because we met on 4th of July, but he didn't ask me out until like 2-3 days later, I think. And yeah, so yeah, obviously they were still texting during that time. I don't remember when he put me in his bio or anything like that, but yeah, I was in his bio, so I didn't feel like I needed to be hearing any of this. Obviously someone would find me in his bio if he was actually doing those things, which he was. But girl, nobody cared. It was Ain't Shit season 2, so 2016 was a year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but yeah. And then he sent me another pic, and then this is where it gets kind of tricky. She was like, was that you texting me? And then I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't remember what I texted her, this girl, even if I did text this girl, but it was some crazy shit. I think I remember what it said, and it was like, I think it was like, fuck you. I think it said fuck you. And then it was from his kick, so she was probably thinking, oh, why would he send me fuck you if that's basically like my nigga, that's gonna be my nigga, because they said they were gonna date in school. But why would he send her fuck you? So she asked me if that was me, and honestly, after that, I realized I should have blocked her after she sent me those things about him. But because I do not want contact with people like that, honestly. If you a girl and you find out that the guy that you're talking to is talking to another female, take it up with that dude. Don't go in another woman's woman's inbox and start texting her and stuff like that, because you trying to take it up with another woman is not gonna help the situation that your nigga is cheating in the first place, because that woman might not even care to leave the nigga, which I did not. And yeah, that's usually what happens to y'all girls, because y'all think it's better to go up with the female and make the female stop talking to him, when y'all should just stop talking to him. Which I did too after a while, because I did not like the situation at all. But yeah, she was like, was that you texting me? And I was like, yeah. I don't remember if that was me texting her or not, because I was like, I don't think that was me texting her. Why would I text her that? Because I'm gonna catch y'all up in a little bit, but I'm just catch y'all up right now. Basically what had happened, like we had just finished texting the day before, and I told my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, this girl had just came to me as a woman and told me all this stuff about you, so is it true? And stuff like that. Obviously it's true, but I didn't see his face as no, I saw his face in the kick messages. I think I did see his face, but I was like, you're texting this girl, what's going on? And then he's like, oh no, she's crazy, she's this fat girl who's like in love with me and stuff like that. And then he's telling me this whole facade that he was not really, that the text that she showed me, which I showed him, he said that those were fake. No, he didn't say those was fake. He said that those was a long time ago. And since I did not see when they had happened, like I said before, I was like, dang, if that's true, I don't know who to believe. It seems like it would be stupid to believe this girl because she is just trying to ruin somebody's relationship or whatever. Or maybe not, but she's trying to get down to the bottom of it. Or to believe this liar who's obviously been talking to two girls for this time. But I mean, I don't remember if I stayed with him. No, I did stay with him. I'm not gonna lie. This was stupid to me, so don't even get on me. But yeah, he was like, no, this girl has been in love with me. I've been trying to tell her to not. I've been trying to tell her to leave me alone and stuff like that. And that was a long time ago. So even if we was talking, she lost her chance with me. Now I'm with you. So I was like, I was believing every second of it. I'm not gonna lie, because I was honestly on my ain't shit stuff. I was like, I don't care. Like, nigga, just kiss me. Fuck. And it was like, damn. If I was more like appropriate and like mature and stuff like that, maybe this would have went different, and I would have been like, oh no, you a cheater, I don't deserve this, and I'm going to leave. But honestly, I just like being in a relationship, so I know she had to suffer a little bit more because I was being stupid and not leaving him. But girl, if you wanted to be with that nigga anyways, that's your fault. But yeah, she was like, this is where it got like kind of messy. She was like, girl, do you not know if I see you, I will beat the out you? And me, one thing about me, two things for sure. I do not play by my respects, girl. So if you're gonna beat somebody up, go beat your mammy up, ho. Because because I do not play that stuff. Like, why you coming in my DMs about a nigga who's not treating you right? Obviously he's not treating me right, but I came here second, so who was he doing wrong first? So like, it's not really, I mean, me now is different from me before. Obviously I would have left him faster or sooner, but me now, if that was me now, I would have left him sooner. But honestly, still in my mind, the situation just resonates how it resonated before with me. So yeah, I'm gonna have the same opinion that I had before. But yeah, because of this, I had to go a little ham on her ass, and I said, ho, don't play with me. You just mad because my nigga don't want your fat. So if you see me, you can get these hands. So don't play. I'm not scared of your dumb ass. You sorry. Kiss my ass, ho. Fuck you. My nigga don't want you. Stay out his DMs and mine, you dusty ass ho. So I had to serve her ass real quick because it was like, girl, did you not know if I see you, I will beat the fuck out you? Who was you talking to, honey? You was not talking to Veronica Berthier, because if you was talking to Veronica Berthier, you would not have said those things that you had said, because you know a bitch can handle her shit, and you know that a bitch will never fight without being prepared, first of all, because you know that y'all fat girls do be having like a little, you know, advantage. Y'all have a little advantage with that weight on y'all, but that's the only thing y'all have an advantage on. So I'm gonna talk my shit, and I'm gonna throw them hands if I have to, but obviously I did not go to Coral Springs High School, so she did not know who I was, and she could not get in contact with me or see me. So I know I was safe from a bad gal hitting on me, but yeah, it just seems that the situation went left very quickly within a day's worth of time. And honestly, that wasn't me who texted her. The only reason why I went ham on her instead of explaining to her was because she disrespected me and talking about something, she gonna beat the fuck out of me. And I'm like, who you gonna beat the fuck out of? It's not gonna be me. And it obviously wasn't me because obviously that bitch don't know who the fuck I is. But yeah, I mean, after this, I guess that's all I gotta say, because yeah, that's just the time that a female came to me as a woman and she was talking about my dude was her dude. They was gonna get married and shit. And but you know, that's all I really have to say. I don't have much to say about this. If you watching this, then just know, if you with that nigga right now, I'm happy for y'all. Whatever, I don't care. It's in the past and shit. But yeah, if you watching this nigga and I'm talking to him, you a hoe, nigga, and you should have never been talking to two females, which you probably still doing, because y'all niggas ain't shit. But that's all I gotta say. It's your girl Big Papa V, and we out here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on and post notifications if you haven't already. And yeah, we out. Doses.